Hello, and welcome to a journey through time. Today, we will explore the fascinating history of our ever-changing planet. Our Earth, a planet teeming with life, is always changing. From the lush forests that house diverse wildlife to the vibrant coral reefs beneath the ocean waves, every part of our world is in a state of constant flux. We often think of the ground beneath our feet as solid and unchanging. However, this perception is far from the truth. The very ground we stand on is part of a dynamic system that has been evolving for billions of years. But the truth is, our continents are in constant slow motion. This movement is driven by the tectonic plates, massive slabs of Earth's lithosphere that float on the semi-fluid asthenosphere beneath them. Over millions of years they drift and collide, forming new landscapes and shaping the destiny of life itself. Mountain ranges rise, volcanoes erupt, and erosion carves out valleys and canyons, all contributing to the ever-changing face of our planet. We know this thanks to the brilliant minds like Alfred Wegener, who dared to imagine a world where continents fit together like pieces of a giant jigsaw puzzle. Wegener's theory of continental drift was revolutionary, challenging the scientific consensus of his time. He called this ancient supercontinent Pangaea. This colossal landmass existed around 335 million years ago and began to break apart about 175 million years ago. Imagine one colossal landmass surrounded by a single vast ocean. This superocean, known as Panthalassa, covered the rest of the Earth, creating a unique environment for the evolution of life. But Pangaea was not meant to last. The forces of plate tectonics continued to act, slowly pulling the supercontinent apart. The Earth's restless soul, powered by the heat deep within its core, continued to shift the continents. Volcanic eruptions and geothermal activity played a significant role in this ongoing process. Slowly, they broke apart, creating the world we know today. The continents drifted to their current positions, giving rise to the diverse landscapes and ecosystems we see around us. Yet, the story doesn't end there. The Earth's surface is still in motion, and the continents continue to drift at a rate of a few centimeters per year. The same forces that pulled Pangaea apart are still at work, setting the stage for a new chapter in Earth's history, the formation of a future supercontinent. Scientists predict that in 200 to 300 million years the continents will come together once again, forming a new supercontinent, sometimes referred to as Pangaea Proxima. Let your imagination soar as we fast-forward millions of years into the future. The continents, adrift on their tectonic plates, are on a collision course once more. Slowly but surely, the Earth's surface is reshaping itself. The Atlantic Ocean, once a vast chasm that separated continents, slowly shrinks. The waters recede, and the landmasses begin to draw nearer. The Americas draw closer to Europe and Africa, inch by inch, year by year. This gradual movement is almost imperceptible to us, but over millions of years, the change is monumental. The collision is a slow, drawn-out affair, a majestic dance of geological forces spanning millennia. The Earth's crust bends and folds under immense pressure. Mountains greater than the Himalayas rise where continents buckle and fold. These towering peaks are a testament to the incredible forces at work beneath our feet. Volcanoes erupt, spewing molten rock and ash into the atmosphere. These fiery displays are both destructive and creative, forming new land as they cool. Earthquakes reshape the land, a testament to the immense power at play. The ground trembles and cracks, forever altering the landscape. And then after eons of geological upheaval, a new supercontinent is born. This massive landmass is a fusion of the world's continents, united once more. A single vast landmass stretches from pole to pole, a testament to the Earth's ceaseless transformation. This new supercontinent will dominate the planet's surface. But what will this new world look like? How will the climate, ecosystems, and life forms adapt to this monumental change? How will it reshape life as we know it? The answers lie in the future, waiting to be discovered as the Earth continues its endless cycle of creation and destruction. The most immediate change? Travel as we know it will be transformed. Imagine a world without the need for ships or airplanes to cross oceans. The open road, or perhaps a high-speed rail network, would stretch from what we know today as North America all the way to Asia. A simple drive could take you from the bustling metropolises of a united Europe and Asia to the rainforests of South America, all without encountering a single border crossing. The world would become smaller, more interconnected, but this ease of travel comes with a price. The vast interior of the supercontinent could become an arid desert, Far from the moisture of the coast, journeys across this massive landmass would require careful planning and an adventurous spirit. The formation of the supercontinent would give rise to a tapestry of new landscapes, each more breathtaking than the last. Imagine soaring mountain ranges, their peaks lost in the clouds, formed by the collision of continents. Picture vast deserts, stretching as far as the eye can see, their sands sculpted into otherworldly dunes by the wind. Envision lush rainforests, teeming with life, fed by the moisture carried inland by monsoons. These new environments would become destinations for intrepid explorers, eager to chart the uncharted and experience the wonders of this transformed world. The spirit of adventure would be alive and well in the age of the supercontinent. Section 5. Nature's Balancing Act. Ecosystems in the Age of the Supercontinent. The formation of a supercontinent wouldn't just reshape our maps, it would trigger a dance of life on a planetary scale. Ecosystems, accustomed to millions of years of relative isolation, would be thrown into contact. Species would migrate across vast distances, competing for resources and adapting to new environments. Imagine the African savanna merging with the grasslands of North America. Herds of wildebeest might graze alongside bison, while lions stalk their prey beneath the watchful gaze of American eagles. This grand biological shuffle would lead to winners and losers. Some species would thrive in the new interconnected world, while others, unable to adapt, would face extinction. The balance of nature would be tested as never before. Section 6. The Great Migration. Wildlife on the move. As the continents merge, animals would embark on epic journeys, driven by the need to find food, escape predators, or seek suitable breeding grounds. This great migration would dwarf anything witnessed in Earth's history. Elephants, masters of long-distance travel, might traverse the entire supercontinent, their paths dictated by the seasonal rains. Birds, with their ability to soar over vast distances, would become the ultimate nomads, following the winds and the blooming of flowers across the land. This constant movement and mixing of species would create a world of astonishing biodiversity. New ecosystems would emerge, each a testament to the power of life to adapt and thrive in even the most challenging environments. Section 7. A World Without Borders, Cultural Fusion, and the Rise of Global Citizenship. The impact of the supercontinent wouldn't be limited to the natural world. It would extend far beyond the physical realm, touching the very fabric of human society and culture. Human societies, used to being separated by oceans and mountain ranges, would find themselves sharing a single, vast landmass. This newfound proximity would bring about unprecedented levels of interaction and cooperation. Borders, once seemingly immutable, would blur and fade. The concept of national boundaries would become increasingly obsolete as people move freely across the supercontinent. Cultures would intermingle as never before, leading to a vibrant exchange of ideas, languages, and traditions. Festivals celebrating this diversity would become common, showcasing the rich tapestry of human expression. The world would become a melting pot of humanity, a tapestry woven from the threads of countless cultures. Cities would be vibrant hubs of multiculturalism, where people from all corners of the globe live and work together. This unprecedented level of interaction could foster a sense of global citizenship, where people identify not just with their nation or continent, but with the entirety of humanity. Community projects and global initiatives would thrive, driven by a collective sense of purpose. The old divisions of us and them might finally dissolve in the face of our shared existence on this extraordinary supercontinent. A new era of unity and cooperation could dawn, where the focus shifts from our differences to our commonalities, creating a truly global society. Section 8. A New Dawn for Humanity, Embracing the Supercontinent Era. The formation of a supercontinent would be a defining moment in human history, a challenge and an opportunity unlike any other. It would demand a new way of thinking, a shift from a mindset of division to one of unity and cooperation. We would need to find ways to share resources, manage migration, and protect the environment on a planetary scale. But if we rise to this challenge, the rewards would be immense. Imagine a world where knowledge and innovation flow freely, where cultural exchange enriches our lives, and where the spirit of exploration and discovery knows no bounds. This is the promise of the supercontinent era, a future where humanity comes together to write a new chapter in its story. Section 9. Join us on this journey of discovery. The story of our planet is one of constant change, a grand narrative of shifting continents, evolving life, and the enduring spirit of exploration. The formation of a supercontinent, far from being a distant event, is a reminder that our planet is a dynamic, ever-changing system. And we, as inhabitants of this incredible planet, have a front-row seat to witness these changes. So, join us as we continue to explore the wonders of our world, from the depths of the oceans to the vastness of space, and everything in between. Subscribe now to our channel and be a part of this incredible journey of discovery.